Race, ethnicity, and culture is all around us. It affects our relationships with others who do not share the same backgrounds as we do. In this video, you will see a group of friends discuss how the diverse cultures around them affect them at school, their friendships, and social lives.
Because most of the time, my American friends don't really get into what my culture is. Or like, they don't get to know what it is.
With my American friends, I would say they kind of don't understand like the certain ideologies and morals.
To like people just come in like out of nowhere and they would like believe that like, you know, oh, like some people assume that I'm just black, some people just assume that I'm African, and it's just like because I'm African or because I'm black that they have like these preconceived notions that like I do certain things, like I eat fried chicken or I love seafood. Like I'm allergic to seafood.
We don't have culture, which I don't agree with, because as an African American, last time I checked, hip hop is a part of our culture.
What?
Comedy, blues, jazz, and even people say it, fried chicken and Kool-Aid. Yeah, I love fried chicken and Kool-Aid and grape soda. So I mean, it may sound ignorant, but like we still have culture. Like at the end of the day, a lot of people actually feed off of the African American culture.
Our background plays a large role in our work ethics. People sometimes feel that due to their background, they are the underdogs and have to work that much harder to succeed in life, especially minorities.
Being Chinese in the household, that my parents they raised me to have like certain perspectives or certain ideas. So like when like I see people that like just slack off, just relax, and like they're so relaxed about certain situations where like they should be like working harder or panicking about the situation. However, they're so cavalier that they're the fact that like, oh, it's no big deal, we could redo it or whatever. There's a second chance. But however, I was like stressed out for like, there's no need for a second chance. You should be able to do it right the first time.
That's everyone.
Every
parent wants them to work hard.
Some people in America are like literally.
Do you know my mom?
No. Just because
I said so.
Guys, let's not forget, like, just because they don't like enforce it as hard as our parents do does not mean they don't want. Like every parent would want their child to work hard. That's what I'm saying. Every parent's child would want them to work hard.
What is your mom? What has your mom ingrained in your mind?
Exactly.
My mom tells me all the time, they like, you're black, you get to work just as hard, even harder.
Me, like as an African, I know like my dad tells me all the time, like I have to work 3 times as hard to get just what half of what a white guy has. I mean that's like everybody that's not white, not just Asian, it's not just black, it's not just Hispanic, because everyone that's not white, they didn't have the whole conception of not having the dominance in a certain area that's not just your homeland.
Our background also affects the way we perceive beauty. Society has set a standard of what beauty is. However, that standard varies in different cultures.
Like white people have different like culture.
I think it's a combination of everything.
No, because then there's like, okay, you want to be super skinny, but like in the black community, if you're super skinny, people look at you as like, you need to eat. Yeah, as in other cultures, people be like, no, you need to lose weight. Like a lot of my friends, like, oh, you're small, you need to like lose weight. Like in the African American community, if you don't have a big butt, like you're looked at as like kind of like not being as attractive.
But you have to understand the fact that like even though those are like certain perspectives, but at the end of the day, the people at the front of the magazines, the covers, the pictures, the TV shows, they're not black.
Yeah, so that's why like two different. People don't realize different cultures. The American culture and the African American culture are not the same thing.
Finally, our culture or background affect the type of social inequality we experience.
Throughout history, black
African.
Yeah, I would say black people.
I feel like black people in general.
What's the definition of have it worse? What do you mean have it worse? We're talking about here now.
Like, look down on black people too.
Right, you're talking about now, right?
Yeah, now.
No, because even black, a lot of Africans look down on black people.
Yeah,
a lot of them.
And they do. But there's a lot of black people that look down on Africans. No. But it's both ways. Don't say.
Oh yeah, but also I know a lot of black people
who look down on Africans. Like, you know why this happens? Like when we came here, when my dad came here, we came here thinking like the preconceived notion like, yo, this is an open country where everybody's going to like mess with it. Everybody's gonna fuck with us. And then when we come here, and it's just kind of like, oh, they look down upon us. They're like, oh, you're just a African booty scratcher, this and that, to the point where we have to defend ourselves to the point where we have to talk down upon you just for us to have that type of pride. Because like when we came from Africa, we have pride already. So in order to keep that type of pride that we were already ingrained to have, we had to do it by counteracting what you guys were telling us, and what white people were telling us, and what Hispanics were telling us. Like, we came to you guys for comfort, and you guys came back with, well, we were the lowest of the low, so you guys can't.
I know from my personal experience, the first thing I got was, oh yeah, you're just a watered down version of us.
So like when you're an American and you go back to your own country, you're not considered.
You're considered
American.
Yeah.
In a sense, you don't belong in
That's
either.
the wrong story though. Because like it's like where do I fit in?
Hello, my name is Jorge Ramirez. I'm from Silver Spring, Maryland, and my mom is Mexican and my dad is Salvadorian.
My name is Emmanuel Olani. I'm just Nigerian, and I'm from Lanham, Maryland.
Hello, I'm Paul Lai. I am Chinese. Both my parents are Chinese.
Where are you from?
I'm from Baltimore County.
I'm Alexis Brown. I'm from Bowie, Maryland. I'm black, but I have a mixed background, which is white, Puerto Rican, Native American.